It is February. It is 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time, February 10th, 2025. There, I did it. I got it all. I got it all out before the minute changed. So, Mr. DeMille, my close up, please. Mr. DeMille, Mr. DeMille, Mr. DeMille. That's just me. I'm adjusting this crap with my. There we go. All right. Let's go, pig. You're right. Okay. Oh, Big Red. We haven't seen you in a little bit. Thanks for coming by, Big Red. If I do a whoosh, I'm in danger of knocking down the backdrop. Okay. Not right now. All right. And for those of you who are part of the replay crew, there is some pre-recorded in this one. All right. So we got some pre-recorded in this one. So let's load it up. Let's get this thing happening. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Check that out.
And once again, I forgot what day it is.
Check that out.
And once again, I forgot what day it is.
Check that out.
And once again, I forgot what day it is.
Check that out.
And once again, I forgot what day it is.
Check that out.
And once again, I forgot what day it is.
Check that out. Beer. Drink, drink, drink. Donate.
E-beggar.
Drink.
Booze hound.
Drink, drink, drink. Donate.
E-beggar.
Drink.
Booze hound.
Drink, drink, drink. Donate.
E-beggar.
Drink.
Happy birthday, booze hound. Hack. E-beggar.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
Donate.
E-beggar.
Donate.
E-beggar.
Donate.
E-beggar.
Gravy train.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a
food channel that's running out of ideas.
In the meantime, let's watch some TikTok.
I'm a TikTok.
White Canadian.
I'm a TikTok.
White.
I'm a TikTok.
White Canadian.
I'm a TikTok.
White. I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian.
White guy.
Hitler flap.
Thank you very much.
White guy.
Because I'm white.
So the Japanese are horrible people. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
I'm going to ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off.
I think I've stalled.
If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face.
Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
Whether we win or lose, we drink booze. A British peanut.
I have zero knowledge.
I'm very uneducated.
Is this your full-time job? Yes.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.
Do you enjoy doing food reviews as much, or are you bored? I'm bored.
I only promote things that I like.
The Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, Jackery, my Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery, the Jackery's working its butt off.
Blue Eddie, this thing is absolutely amazing. Call me a sellout.
Screw off.
Tangy. Tangy. Tangy.
Tangy, 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 tangy.
Tangy.
I'm insane. Double.
Hi, can I get a medium Pepsi, please?
Sorry?
Medium Pepsi.
There's a sign here saying turtles.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
Well, he wanted to eat this in the car. So I think we could have, no? It would have rocked my car.
I'm not Muslim. I'm just a white Canadian Hitler flap. See what I mean? Hitler flap.
Thank you very much. Because I'm white.
The Chinese are horrible, so the Japanese are horrible people.
Fuck.
Shit. Beautiful, 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 beautiful looking lunch.
You are good at describing food.
You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. How else to fix this? You really got to stop that. You really need to stop that. This is the dumpster that your mom and I found you in. Your real name was going to be called Waste Management. Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
All you do is eat all day. That's what I know on the show. A couch potato. Back in the face.
Phenomenal. It's usually a bit more expensive. 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 60 cans of Molson Canadian. Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this.
The music never fucking matches. Oh, I'm too close to the mic. Ooh, 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 ooh. The music never fucking matches.
Hey guys, how you doing today? It is the last day of January, and it is a very overcast Friday afternoon. I got up this morning and did some paperwork, and got receipts and stuff all lined up and started pairing them up with my Visa bills and making sure that's all organized. That's kind of what I did this morning. Of course, I had my 2 cups of coffee, and at lunchtime I had my eggs and butter. Now I'm headed to Alpona to go to the post office to get some stuff done, and then I'm going to go to Canadian Tire because I need to renew my fishing license.
And CCP.
In
Hello,
Ontario,
everybody.
we have a fishing license, and if you're...
Oh yeah, you guys nailed him on this earlier. He thinks that he gets an Ontario, Canada fishing license and entitles him to fish in Florida, United States of America. I'm so stupid. Oh, let's not be mean. Maybe if he didn't drink so much.
Between the ages of blank and blank, you have to have one. I think if you're under the age of 12 or 16, I can't remember, you don't need a fishing license. There's all these rules and stuff, but I bought mine, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, and it's past due now. I haven't needed it to go fishing yet. I think it expired in the fall, but I haven't fished since, so I haven't had time to. I didn't need to go and renew my license. But today's the day because I'm going to be going to Florida, and I possibly might be fishing there. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna have time to fish because I'm gonna be helping Carl videotape for his television show. And
I told you there was a pre-recorded in
I
here.
might have a couple minutes here and there to drop in a line, and that would be fun, but I need to have my license. So yesterday was my mom's birthday, so Carol and I went out to visit my mom for lunch, and I think it was her neighbor, my mom, Carol, myself, and then my mom's neighbor also invited my aunt and uncle, my mom's sister.
Oh, we're just getting started.
Brother-in-law, so there were 6 of us, and we had a really good lunch in Georgetown, and then we went back to my mom's house and I had a cup of coffee, and we just kind of sat and talked for a bit, and then all of a sudden I got a text from my sister saying, hey, if you're still going to be around at 6, I want to take mom out to dinner at Kelsey's. And I'm like, you talked me into it. So yesterday we ate at 2 restaurants.
See what I mean? That's his life. He just enjoys and spends, and then he says, Carol and I are just barely surviving. He enjoys and spends, enjoys and spends.
2 restaurants. Yesterday we ate at 2 restaurants. And yeah, so what did I have for dinner? Oh, I had a steak with broccoli and some fries. At lunch I had the steak sandwich on, I always forget the name of that special bun. It's
Get your fucking hands on the wheel! Describing a stupid bun while you're on the highway. When people say there are idiots on the road, you are one of them.
rectangular ciabatta bun maybe, and it was nice and crunchy and toasted, and the steak was pretty good, and I had fries with that too. So wasn't doing too well on the fry front, but the first place we were at, the fries were phenomenal. And yeah, I need to go back there and do a video for you guys, because I think it's somewhat of a new restaurant, and it'd be kind of good to plug them because they were good.
Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love. Victoria, one of our OG Muppets in a Costco in the UK. You mean I can't use a Canadian fishing license in the USA? Utter woke nonsense. Ken probably everything chats. Oh, evening chats and Mr. Pig. Hey, look, I did the proper pigs. Hey, what happened to my backdrop? Oh, well, thank you very much, Victoria. Oh, Muppet. And let me get the backdrop going again. Thanks very much for that. And what else? Your pig minute of appreciation. When does it start? 8:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, that's when it starts. Thank you, Muppet, Victoria.
Anyway, so we are now here in Alcona. What are we doing tomorrow? Something's happening on Saturday. Now we're going back to my mom's place for the whole family to celebrate my mom's birthday. So everybody will be there. Thursday was just going to be Carol and I and taking my mom out to lunch. But my mom's neighbor had already invited her to go out to lunch. So I said, well, we'll team up with you guys. And she said, sure, no problem. And then the neighbor invited my aunt and uncle on top of that. So there's 3 celebrations for my mom's birthday, which is totally fine and cool.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Spend money. Enjoy. You got money to burn.
Another thing too, you might notice a different quality, possibly, maybe a different kind of a camera angle there. Somebody asked in a previous video, Ken, what happened to your 360 Go 3 camera? And it's the camera where the whole front part comes, it looks like a GoPro, but the lens of the GoPro and a little piece of it come right off. And you can stick it to, because it has a magnet in it, you can stick to anything metal. I've used it a few times, but when I got it, I tried it at the cottage, and the low light capabilities of this camera is awful. So as soon as I saw the quality of it, I'm like, oh, I really don't want to use this camera, because I do a lot of low light type situations. This is low light, and so I'll be interested to know what you guys think. I'm shooting 4K, 30 frames a second, and then they have like probably 5 different.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. I'm doing 4K, 30 frames per second with the latest technology. I'm going to go eat a chicken sandwich.
Camera angles.
That's my second good squeal of the night. I'm glad it didn't come out sounding like a bird. That scares me.
I think I have it on de-warp, which means it's a wide-angle lens, but the software tries to make it look like it's not a wide-angle lens, and so.
Get your fucking hands on the wheel! You bad, distracted driver! Menace to the road!
Instead of having a kind of a fisheye look to it, it kind of tries to flatten it out like a 50mm lens, and you have no distortion on the edges. You know, GoPro, super wide angle, you get those curves.
Victoria, we want to say thank you again, Victoria. Victoria, thank you very much. Victoria, thank you. Victoria, thanks. And you're still there.
Anybody near the end of the camera is kind of like skewed and looks kind of funny. So let me know what you guys think of the quality of this. I would love to incorporate this camera into a few more situations, because again, the camera's tiny that's attached to the larger GoPro chunk. Anyway, let's get to the, I guess, the Shoppers Drug Mart, and they have.
By the way, Ken is gonna encounter a sign on the door that says "No making video in the store." KDRC might turn this one into a pre-recorded, that little clip. So get ready for it. By the way, when he talks about his cameras, he's lost me. I mean, like, I know he's got the latest DJI. He had the latest Go. I don't know what the heck. He's just spending so much money, I can't keep up with it.
I just need more stamps, and Shopper seems to have more choices of stamps over the post office, which you'd think they'd have more, but I guess this is an actual post office as well, and for whatever reason they have more. So let's get that done, and then we'll go up to Canadian Tire and get our fishing license renewed. Just to remind you, that's what this is the little part of the camera, and that just
I can't follow this. His latest purchase was like what, the DJI stuff, and the GoPro's up there. Now there's this extra little camera. I vaguely remember watching him unbox this little guy, and so it's part of the GoPro system, or I don't know. He puts it in the refrigerator in the store later on, and then it makes it fake like he's walking up to grab some piece of. Anyway, it's just so much fucking gear. I can't keep track of it all.
snaps into that, and it also has a flip out screen. So if we can utilize this camera more, I'm totally game. But again, I didn't really like the quality of it when I was using it at the cottage. All right, let's get going. We'll use this thing for the next little.
It is small and difficult to notice, so Ken's gonna put that on and go into Shoppers Drug Mart. I wonder, do they have a policy against shooting video and taking pictures on their private property?
And see how well it does.
There is a notice. Let's get in there and find out what it says. Do not bring outside food and drink into the store, which makes sense, and no taking of pictures and video in the store either. So there's the notice, and Ken is going to go right in there and shoot video footage against private property store policy. And even though he doesn't show any people published, that doesn't mean that he didn't in fact record all sorts of people while he was in there. He just edited it out before he published, yet he still took footage of other humans while on store property and took it home, and he can do whatever he wants with it, which is against their store policy, which is also against civil law. If he had been approached by a store employee telling him, don't be shooting video in here, we told you, don't do that, and if Ken would have refused at that point, then he could have been trespassed from the store. And then if he comes back and does it again, that is the point at which the store can call the police and it becomes a criminal matter. So now that Ken knows about this, I wonder, is he going to keep going to Shoppers Drug Mart and shooting footage against their policy? We'll just have to wait and find out what he does. Ken is now officially breaking the store policy at Shoppers Drug Mart. Ken is still breaking store policy at Shoppers Drug Mart. Ken is breaking even more of the policy at Shoppers Drug Mart.
Hello.
Ken is breaking even more of the policy at Shoppers Drug Mart by shooting footage and interacting with an employee.
Oh, how are you doing today?
Ken does not really care how that person is doing. He is just engaging them in an innocuous conversation to make them part of his content, which he's going to make money with, while breaking the policy of Shoppers Drug Mart in regards to shooting footage while on their property.
Excellent. I need 2 US stamps, please. Thank you.
Check out his walk on the way to the car too. Look how heavy he's getting.
I need 2 US stamps, please. Thank you. postcards all mailed. Now we're headed to Canadian Tire to renew my fishing license.
That is not the correct spelling of bizarre.
Check out that snow. You got all your...
If you are doing ... then you carry on and do not start again.
Hang on, let me bring it back a little bit.
That is not the correct spelling of bizarre.
Check out that snow. You got all your...
If you are doing ... then you carry on and do not start again with capitalization, unless it's a proper name. Oh boy, did he even graduate high school, let alone Mickey Mouse Video Production College?
Over here. Yeah, lots of snow fell the last few days. It's a good...
Todd, Muppet, 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 Muppet.
Hi, renewing a fishing license. Do I go here?
Yes, you'll do 3.
Okay. Hello.
And how are you?
All right, how are you doing?
Okay. Are you just renewing your fishing license?
Yes, please.
Your birthday's 3 days after mine.
Oh,
same
nice.
year, same everything.
Taurus. Will they mail me a new card or?
Yeah, they're going to mail you a new card.
Okay.
You're going to get this. I'm actually going to email them to you too as well. And
I'm going to fishing next week, so.
yeah, just take a picture of this with your phone, or if you on your phone, if you can get to your email, just make sure it's in your email.
Got it.
But yeah, because they're pretty sticky.
Got it. Okay, I got my license. I can go.
I gotta freeze that. Oh, there goes the backdrop again. Hang on. Oh, there's actually some guy that tells you how to take this thing apart and make your light bright stay on. I'm not smart enough to do that. I just gotta. Just give me a second. I bet Kiss never had problems like that. The hottest band in the world, Kiss. It's like, oh wait, hey, Peter, would you turn the lights back on? Just... That's my third good squeal of the night. It didn't sound like a bird. Where was I? Oh yeah, crank this back a little bit. Oh shoot! It was almost perfect.
Got it.
But yeah, because they're pretty sticky.
Got it.
See, when I'm doing all this, that's when the chat gets ahead of me. Butter. Oh, he's getting big. Hold on, let me get back to the chat. Okay, where are we in the chat here? Oh, look, you guys are. I'm blessed with so many comments. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a hot night, 74. Thanks for. Hey, hit the fucking like, will you? Where are we? Wait, before I forget, Jeffrey, if you're out there, we did sing happy birthday to you on your birthday, because you might be checking out the show. You just don't feel like typing in avatars, so we did sing happy birthday to you on your birthday. We didn't forget. Where was? Oh, I'm getting confused. Foghorn. Okay, one more time. One more time, then we'll get back to rolling it. Come on, Ken. Show off all that butter. Come on.
I got my license. I can go fishing. Might be doing some ice
You sure can in Ontario, Canada.
fishing coming up soon. Hope you're liking the angles on that. I'm not too thrilled about this layout. I'm going to shut this off for a second. Try something. Just trying one of the other settings just to see if it didn't do it as wide, because that's really wide. With the other camera, you don't usually get to see out this window too much. But butt warmer on, steering wheel warmer on, drop.
Well, you really sound like a rustic Canadian camper. Butt warmer on, hand warmer on. Yeah. I really do. I sleep in these things overnight in the dead of winter. You bet. I don't think the ass warmer is quite. Is there any way to turn this up? Here, let me. Hello, Chrysler. Yeah, I bought this thing. It's like 15 years old. Yeah, is there any way to increase the heat to the butt warmer? There's only one setting. Isn't there like a turbo version? No. Oh, shucks. Well, how about the hand warmer on the steering wheel? Is there any? No, it just has one setting. Okay, thanks then.
Carol asked me to stop by a country store here and buy some more bone broth, so I'm gonna zip over there while I'm in this area, and then we'll head home. Put this video together for you guys so you have something to watch on the last day of January.
Thank you, Foghorn.
Well, that's where I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see this, but that's where I parked, right where that snow mound is. That's where I did my first stealth camp with the with R2. All right, let's get going.
I refuse to refer to that vehicle in the name that he chose, and I'm sticking to it. It's clunky, or else it's just, the van to me.
Hello. This stuff. Well, what do you guys think of the camera? I don't think I tested it possibly as much. I can't wait to see the footage. My favorite thing about it is just using that little tiny camera. And as you can see, there are certain situations
Yep, more expensive shishi food products.
where I could just
There goes the backdrop. Oh,
magnetize it to anything. Like when I was getting my wallet out or whatever, I just stuck it to, it was display case, and it was a metal display case, and I just snapped it to that, did what I did, pulled the camera off. When I was in the post office, I stuck it to the bell, and it gave me probably a good angle. So the best thing about this would be the camera angles and the unique things you can do with it. The other thing I really liked and enjoyed is that it's so small that people don't even question what it is, as opposed to when I'm walking around.
excellent. He's telling everybody, hey, the camera is so small that nobody realizes I'm shooting footage of them without their knowledge or consent. And then I go, how are you today? Have a great day. When we know my personality. I took down the Matty H channel. I tried to take down the KDRC channel. I filed false copyright strike. Oh, how are you doing today? I hope you have a great day. La 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 la. Do. I'm a great person. And all the while, I'm recording it and people don't even know.
On my iPhone, I'm holding it in such a bizarre way that people think and possibly know that I'm videotaping. But and the little red light that's blinking on there saying it's recording, it's so small, it's not very bright. And it'd be interesting. Sometimes you can control the brightness of the blinking lights because they know.
By the way, KDRC is working on a pre-recorded of Ken walking around in Florida. So, yeah, so that's coming.
That people might not want to know they're being recorded. So Insta360 might actually have 3 levels. But then you don't know if you're recording or not.
No.
So there was a couple times I had to redo stuff because, when I came out of the post office, I put it to the car, hit record, walk back, walk towards the car, open the door, got in, and it wasn't recording. So I have to get used to the types of beeps that this thing has. to let me know that it is recording without looking at it. And then when it's stopped recording, I think there's a single beep, but it's very faint. And again, you don't want it to be loud because then people are familiar with cameras and recording sounds, and when they hear a beep 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 from like a GoPro, they know somebody's recording something.
Exactly, and they don't want to be on your stupid channel. I wish you would be honest.
Hey, can I record you and put you on the internet on my channel and make some money with it? And no, I don't want to include you in the profits.
Yeah, I guess they don't want to be part of that.
So they start looking around. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Again, let me know.
See what I mean? He just says too much.
Oh, yeah, I got this tiny camera, and, you got to make sure that, the little light doesn't go on, doesn't make any beeps, because then people will know I'm recording them without their knowledge or consent. And then I go home and do whatever I'm going to do with it, including publishing it on the internet, and somehow I make money with it, I guess they wouldn't want to be part of that if they had the choice, so I keep the camera hidden. Did I just say that out loud?
What you think about this camera. I think you guys will all love the camera angles, but again, I'm not sure about the quality. It might be all pixelated, and when cameras get to that dark situation, it gets like,
I know, I get that feeling a lot when he's talking. It's like, what are you even on about?
Chalky and pixelated. But anyway, you guys will let me know. Talk to you. Bye. Hey guys, how you?
There's Rob Nasinovich, also known as Ace. There you go.
Turtle.
Thanks for coming in here, Ace.
How you doing? I am just getting off the highway. I was just headed home from doing my latest stealth camp, which was at a Canadian travel stop. Basically, it's called Niagara Gateway Information Center.
Yeah, you were going to call ice on him. Well, all I can say is that Ken has no respect for anyone's privacy. He shoots footage whenever he wants to, and that would be just great if when you look. I got to be careful what I'm saying here. If you should happen upon him, and it's in public, just treat footage of him the way he treats footage of everybody else. Just don't bother him and don't hurt him. All right, there. Now we're all safe and protected. I mean, you are allowed to shoot footage. You're just not allowed to fuck with anybody. So that'd be hilarious. Oh, well, I better leave that one alone. Anyway, there he is in Florida. And, we already got our man in Florida. That's Freddie Footy King. And he's not doing any collabs with Julia either. Yeah. Oh, look, there's Purple Jean. Hello, Purple Jean. Thanks for coming by. Hello, Purple Jean. Hello, everybody. Thanks for everybody for coming by, too.
It's got like 10 restaurants in it. You've seen it many times in my videos where I did it in my vlog or did it on a video where I'm doing a road trip. As I was going home,
back on.
I just remembered that we don't have any grass-fed butter at home. We ran out. It used to be like, I don't know, $8.99 a pound. And then all of a sudden, that's when we bought it at Costco. That's about $8.99 a pound, I believe. And I think regular butter was $6.99.
That's all that's going through his head when he's sitting at the house.
Oh, this she butter. Oh, well, it's I've portioned it. I portioned the butter. I shot footage of me getting the butter, portioned that is, and now I'm going to shoot footage of me hunting for butter and spending $19 in gasoline trying to find it.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe $7.99. I can't remember the exact prices, but it was around that. And then all of a sudden, Costco, I guess whenever they have the grass-fed butter, they sell out because it's like the best butter that you can eat. So grass-fed butter is butter that's produced from cows that only eat grass. No hormone.
Just a little trivia tidbit item that I believe the Ace Frehley Signature Edition Gibson Les Paul was the most successful signature Les Paul they ever did.
No injections of any kind. They're not fed grains and oats that are all GMO. So grass-fed, if you can find grass-fed butter, it's usually a bit more expensive. 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 It's usually a bit more expensive, but it's way better for you than normal butter. You can look it up. Do your own research on that. But every time we go to the Costco in Barrie, they're sold out. So I figured I'm on my way home from Grimsby, I thought I'd stop in at the Newmarket and see if they possibly have a skid of that butter. They usually have them right beside each other. Sometimes I'll have it in.
Speaking of deporting Ken, in the pre-recorded that KDRC is working on now, Ken lays out all of his camera gear and everything and his computer. He's clearly working in the United States of America without a work visa thing. And he shows us all of his paperwork, even though he, blurs parts out. Do you think we ever remember his Nexus pass? We never heard the end of that. Do you think he's ever going to say, and here's my work visa? We have him on video. It's like one of his videos where he's questioned at the border and they say work or pleasure. He goes, pleasure. I'm a tourist. He's actually making a digital connection and uploading stuff while he's there. And then he says, no, it's all pleasure. Oh, what a liar. Let's keep rolling.
The fridge section of another area, but most of the time they have it in like the dairy area. So we'll see what they got. So you're more than welcome to come with me on a little bit of a Costco run and we'll see what else they have there. If anything else is on special before the tariffs hit. Oh, it's Groundhog Day. So Punxsutawney Phil, whatever his name is, he said we're going to have 6 more weeks. There's another groundhog somewhere in the States, and he agreed 6 more weeks of winter, and then up here in Ontario we have Wyerton Willie, and he said it's early spring. And I think Punxsutawney Phil has like the best track record of like 80-something% being right every single year, and Wyerton Willie's, I don't know, it's like
that's funny because it's grass-fed butter, cows fed grass. I guess the cows are taking a dump in their own field all the time. And there's Ken sitting on the sideline with tons of cash he doesn't know what to do with.
Oh, I want to get my Shishi special fancy butter.
35%, that's what they said on the news. Anyway, so let me know if you guys think it's going to be 6 more weeks of winter or an early spring. Leave your comments, that would be great. But now we're going to head into Newmarket, Costco, and see if we can get our grass-fed butter. And if we can, we'll buy like 6 pounds of it and we'll just throw it in the deep freeze.
Hello, M. Genovic. Hello,
like
everybody.
9 o'clock in the morning, so there shouldn't be
75 wonderful people. As soon as I said 75, we lost one. Look, I'll try something different. We got 50 people here. See if it goes up. Anyway, please hit the like.
1,000 people here, maybe a couple hundred. We'll let these people cross safely. And we'll try and find a parking spot that's somewhat far away. I need to get my steps in today, so let's park way the hell down here. How many of you guys do that? Park far away from the front entrance for 2 reasons. Number 1,
low and slow, pig love. Low and slow, pig love, Charlie Jones. Julia just wants Ken's dark. Okay, I'll say it. Julia just wants Ken's dark meat there. That's my 4th good squeal of the night. I hate it when it comes out sounding like a bird. It scares your pig. It scares your pig. Hey, look, what? Check this out. This is your ASMR pig. Okay, don't fuck up the mic there, pig. That's a Shure SM58. Costs us over $100. Yeah. Oh, look, you got a steak and a hot dog there too. Here, wait. Let me turn the backdrop off again. It's got 4 settings, by the way. There's setting 1. It's just on. Setting 2, this pattern. Setting 3, on and off. And setting 4 is this pattern. Just gonna leave it. Make it flash. No, this pattern. Oh, holy cow! Come on, pig. Slowing the show down. Oh, and now your pigment of appreciation, Charlie Jones. We'll start. Where are we? At 9:26 at least. There you go. 9:26.
Let's go with number one. Let's park all the way over to Michael's here. Number one, get my steps in. Number two, the chances of your car getting dented are much less.
I knew it. I knew I recognized that. It says art supplies and crafts and stuff. Why is that fucking goof, instead of eating chicken sandwiches and drinking beer and watching TV all day, go in there and get a whole bunch of shit and go back to the house and make something cool? By the way, you guys got to check out Steve Wallace. He dressed up like a 1970s dude, and he's in a 1977 camper van. It's got a very subtle sense of humor to it. It's really fucking funny. And he gets a little what do you call those cheese things? The fondue. He gets a fondue going. Ken, you fucking hack. You'll never be like Steve Wallace. Keep rolling.
When you park far away from the front entrance of a mall or whatever, just go to the
David and Go, the king of the LOL.
empty part of the parking lot. Chances are you'll rarely ever get a dent in your car. You try to get that one that's really close, you'll get way more dents. That's just my prediction. All right, let's go see if we got butter. We need the butter. Gotta find my Costco card. Got the card out. Check that out. Beer, $79.89. So it's $1.33 per can. That's pretty good. Check the dairy area first.
Wherever there's alcohol, Ken finds it.
So there's the regular butter. Sometimes right beside it they'll have the other butter, the grass-fed, but nope. There's all the eggs. That's a lot of egg. Oh, here's a different butter. I think this is like salted or non-salted. Unsalted. And that's salted. So they're either the other.
2 peanuts go into a bar. 1 was assaulted. You know where that joke came from? That was the memorial service for Lenny Kilmister of Motorhead. And when the person told it, they said, "Hey, look, it's not mine. It's from Lemmy, okay?" Oh, that's squeal number 5. And it sounded good, too.
Place that could be. This is all the ice cream. I don't think it's in the freezer part. It's in the fridge part. And I don't go to this Costco enough to know exactly which unit is the fridge or the freezer. So gotta check them all. Well, that's 60 cans of Molson Canadian. $79.89. Cool. Again, I think.
Charlie Jones, thank you very much, Charlie Jones. Charlie Jones just want to say, hey, you know something? Thanks. And thanks again. It sure sounds good. That was clever. Thank you there. Keep it rolling, pig.
This is the frozen section. The shrimp here are amazing. Carol just bought me a bag of this raw shrimp tail.
Oh, you're barely getting, you're surviving.
Carol and I, somehow we put our resources together and we survive. We survive. Oh, these shrimp are lovely. You just have to have them. Carol bought me a skid of these fucking things. They're just magic. You just gotta have it. That's how that's all he has to do. He just walks around. Oh, I gotta have some of this. Oh, you just have to. Oh, wait a minute. I have to go drive 20 miles into the bush and get my very my amazing free roamed eggs. Oh yeah, and my special coffee. And gotta go over here and get that's right. We're actually doing a butter run today at fucking goof. That was almost like a bird. Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead.
On. That is yummy. Hopefully I'll make a video soon. Cooking up some shrimp for you. Well, for me. Well, they have this organic butter. I'm not sure what the difference between organic butter is and grass-fed, but it's $8.99. People waiting for the hot dogs. Yeah, they didn't have what I needed. It'd be interesting to know what organic cream is. Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't buy a fucking thing. I shot footage of your fucking store. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, asshole. Bye.
I got to turn the fucking thing back on anyway. I'm going to go through all 4 of them. Not right now, just one at a time. There, turned on. Oh, what a fucking nuisance having to turn that thing on again. Okay, get back. Roll.
So I looked at the ingredients. It says organic cream and salt. Those are the two ingredients in that butter. And again, it was $8.99, and then the regular butter, salted or unsalted, was $5.69. So I want to go check. I guess I'll have to look it up what the difference between grass-fed butter and organic butter is. I don't know. 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 Keep changing the word. So when I was looking at the butter, Carol called, so I had to stop videotaping and talk to her just in case she wanted something.
Videotaping again. He won't even say shooting or recording, not even once. And so pig love, big red, pig love, big red. Remember, for 30 fucking months. Let me be honest, it's too long. No, just kidding. I'm fucking kidding. We kid around here. We kid. Thank you very much for your fucking support. You push our algorithm. When YouTube algorithm looks at this channel and says, look, there's some people that really dig it. So that helps push the video. That algorithm just considers everything. So it's like having a longtime member such as yourself. It's very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Big Red. And you can tell your pig appreciates. This is how Ken does his live stream, right?
Yeah. Bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Fuck me, is it over yet? Oh, look, there's an hour. Fuck off.
And he never put anybody up either. Hardly ever. You know, your pig puts everybody up all the time.
We know the drill, pig.
Thank you very much. Butter Gut Grandpa takes on Costco. I like that. And it's not just because you've been a member for so long either, Big Red.
I know, we're cool, Big.
Okay, Big Red. Let me just check on the thing. Your magic minute starts at 9:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
She just basically gave me a couple other spots in the area that she's seen that butter that we like. So I'm going on a little bit of a shopping adventure. If you guys know anything about, or
remember, when Ken said he has no time for live streams and he can't do this and he can't do that and he can't, take the time to do postcards properly and all the rest, this is what he's doing. Driving around to 6 different places, wasting gas, trying to save $1 a slab on fucking shishi rich man's butter.
I'm just too busy, people. Just too busy. I know. Let's spend 2.5 hours on a giant butter run. Well, at least if he gets me out of the house, right? There's trouble at home.
We ever see a guy that doesn't like to be at his own place? Fuck.
organic butter over regular butter and grass-fed butter? Let me know. I'm curious. Because I just would have stocked up on that if it's the same thing.
I'll let you know. You're flexing your fucking wealth. Plus, I don't know what motivation you've got. It's like to be drinking all this butter.
It's grass-fed. So I think Farm Boy is just across the street. Just, yeah, right there. I can see it from here. They're one of those stores that's a little more expensive, 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 a little more expensive on everything. My car is saying
not that he is secure.
Minus 8 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure what the wind chill is here in Newmarket. Let's go check Farm Boy. Carol said there's another store at Davis and Young that sometimes has it, but
this is what a rich Canadian retiree does. Drives around in a what is that thing? Is that 8 cylinders? I think it's 8 cylinders. Drives around in a big van and oh, there it goes again. Tools around different cities looking for butter.
If these guys have it, then I don't have to go even further south to go then home. It's got to be careful. This guy's turning left. You don't know if they're going to turn left at the intersection or.
And what was it all for? Butter.
Into this mall. Got it. He at least moved over. He or she at least moved over. Hey, there's the works. Great burgers, good food, good service.
Well, Ken Domik, burger and fries. What a surprise.
That's where I did that Reese's Pieces burger. Actually, or a Reese peanut butter cup burger. They put like the small little Reese peanut butter cups.
Big Red, I just want to say,
I know what you're going to say, Pig. It says thanks. It's all cool, Pig.
well, I'd say it anyway.
I know. Do what you like, Pig.
Thank you very much, Big Red. And thanks again. And
Roll the thing, Pig.
okay, I'll roll it. Here we go. And roll it.
In the burger. And it was pretty good. You
Now I'll
wouldn't think
give
it
you-
was going to be.
Oh, shut up, Ken. Now I'm going to give you setting number 2.
Oh.
There you go. That's setting number 2. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. This is really just me sneaking the Christmas tree vibe in at all times. Come on, find it. Where did...
Again, let's park far away. The other end of the parking lot. I don't always do this, but I try to. Sometimes I just don't have time. Okay, let's go shopping.
Did you hear him?
No, sometimes I just don't have time. I'm very, very busy, people. Yeah, Carol, I'm going to spend 2.5 hours chasing butter. Do what you like, Ken. Yeah, I will. Yeah, thanks, Ken. Yeah, I'm going to go. Yeah, go ahead. Go do whatever you're going to do. Yeah, I'm busy.
That's probably how it is there.
This is kind of like a Wegmans. If you guys know what a Wegmans is. It's comparable, I think. So this one says organic as well. They don't have the grass-fed. Oh, they do. But I bet it's not a pound. Yeah, it's a $2.50. So it's a half a pound for $8. Unsalted, salted. So this is what I love buying, but it's only half a pound for $8. Costco, it was $8 for a pound, I swear. I just know it was. How many people use the Force? I do. Number 2 down.
You know we're going to run that again. I don't even have to ask for it to be seconded and approved. That's like a big beach ball gut he's got. Look at it bounce around there. A little bit more. Pull it back a little bit more. Okay, show off that butter, Ken. Oh,
Number 2 down.
that was it. I want all of it.
How many people? How many people? Number 2 down.
One more time, and then that'll be it.
number 2 down. I guess when it comes down to it, getting the organic is better than nothing. Or just suck it up and go for the other butter that you have no idea what they're feeding cows. So once again, grass-fed butter is produced from cows that only eat grass. Cows were always ever meant to eat grass, not grains, not oats, not GMO food, but grass. That's all they're supposed to eat. If you drink grass-fed milk products, butter, and eat grass-fed beef, you'll be much better off. But unfortunately, all those things are way more expensive. And so if you can afford it, 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 go grass-fed. If you can't, just do the best you can do, right? I was gonna try that place that Carol told me about. She said it's on the northeast corner, so we have to make another left turn. So I gotta make a left turn out of here, then a left turn out of there. Left turns suck. A lot of waiting with left turns. A lot of waiting.
Hello, Sean, and hello, everyone. I'm blessed with so many folks here. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Oh, the backdrop. I gotta go fix it again.
We could also try that Food Basics if this place doesn't have it, just to give them a shot anyway. That's our big mall off to the right there, where I always go to the Apple store. Upper Canada Mall. Been going there ever since I was like 15. It's gone through many changes since then. Many changes. Ambrosia, that's it. That's the name. There it is, Natural Foods. It doesn't look like it's open. They might be one of those places that opens at 10. Well, it's 9:30 now, and once again, I forgot what day it is. It's Sunday. So they open at 9 most days, but because it's Sunday, they are not open, and I am not willing to wait 30 minutes for them to open. So let's go up to Food Basics. And this is where I did my 24-hour Wendy's video.
Yep, he might be watching for all we know. Shout out to you, Jeffrey. And to you, Steve, and the other Steve, too. And everybody.
I am definitely getting my normal steps in today.
Busy day.
Yeah, they've got $7.99, and again, it's a half pound, which sucks. I'm gonna check one more place in Bradford. Let's go.
The bird is bringing some butter.
And that was definitely like a basic grocery store that we have here in Canada. We're gonna go to another basic food store. There's no frills, and then I can't remember the other one. It's not Food Basics. I'll show it to you when we get there. Let's get going. Well, it turns out that's a Food Basics too. I thought it was a different grocery store. Let's do Walmart. Unfortunately, they haven't put this road through yet, so you gotta make a U-turn. You can see all the other people that make U-turns too. Oh, nailed it. Didn't hit the curb. Let's try Walmart, see if they got any organic butter. Now I'm kicking myself, and I should have...
Steve, glad you're here with us too this evening. Thanks for coming by. Pardon me. You got the Heart Foundation in there with Jim the Animal Neidhart, and of course, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. You know what Ric Flair said in his autobiography? The second best there was, the second best there is, the second best there ever will be. I prefer Ric Flair as a character over Hart. As for wrestlers are concerned, I'd go with Bret the Hitman Hart. Thanks for bringing Brett in here. We hope you're doing sort of well over there, Steve Schaefer. Sending out good vibes to Steve. Thanks for coming by. Oh, yes. Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love, Steve Schaefer. Remember, for 27 fucking months. In addition to that, I'm here, Mr. Pig, enjoying another great party. Thanks for coming by again. And yeah, so you get a whole minute of pig appreciation. Let's see, when does it start? 9:47. And thanks for being a member for so fucking long. It is appreciated by your pig. 9:47 where your pig minute appreciation starts. Let's see, where is it? 9:47. There, you okay? Alrighty. Well, that's we'll do it. Let's do it.
Grabbed at least 2 of those organic butters and then looked it up when I got home to see what the difference between grass-fed and organic. Okay, Walmart it is. Nice and far away. Come far away. And I've done about 3,500 steps so far, and that's just by parking really far away from all the shops that I want to go to. So I think by the end of the day I'll be over 5,000. Here is the butter area for Walmart, and they have everything from like regular base cells, salted, Gailey, again salted, unsalted, and they do have even lactose free, and then they do carry the grass-fed, and that's I think the cheapest that we've seen today. Food Basics was $7.99, and this one is $5.99, and this one is $5.99, and this one is $5.99.
Did you hear him? And this one is $5.99. He's listening to his own voice when he's back at the shack in the Elf Village, typing it in. This one is $5.99. $5.98. And he makes fun of people who can't speak English perfectly. Let me crank that back so we get it one more time.
Again, salted, unsalted, and they do have even lactose free, and then they do carry the grass-fed, and that's I think the cheapest that we've seen today. Food Basics was $7.99, and this one is $5.99, and this one is $5.99, and this one is $5.99.
Well, I already did that bit. KDRC left it a freeze frame for
So
me. Come on,
I'm
move.
going to stock up. Why not? That's a pretty good deal. I think that's good enough. What do you think? The quest for butter. I'm not going.
You know what? He says,
Oh, I think that's good enough. What do you think?
Ken, you're not streaming live. You're talking to a piece of glass.
What do you think? Good? Should I get it?
Oh, shoot. Well, Steve Schaefer, I want to say thank you. Thank you, Steve Schaefer. Thanks again. Thanks for bringing the wrestlers in here, too. And just in case we didn't say so already, Steve, thanks. Sophia MW, who goes through this for butter? Ken's obsessed. Well, there's trouble at home. 2.5 hours running around at 6 different stores for butter. Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love, Sophia MW. Let's see, your pig minute of appreciation will begin at 9:50. That's easy for me to remember. 9:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. 9:50, right there. Here it is.
Home without butter, let me tell you. Just saved a few bucks there, people. But I probably spent $19 on gas trying to find it. Just found a little box back there in a bin. And I'm like, while I'm here, might as well get a couple more. Save even more money.
See, I mentioned that earlier. So there he is putting his shit into the food section, and leaving a camera in there. Then he steps away for a moment, and then he does this fake thing where if you've got a crew with you following you around or trying to jump ahead of you, then it's for real. Like this is like a staged shot. So he puts the camera in. Well, you don't need me to explain it. I just like to do it for fun. So he puts that in there, then he backs off, then he goes back in, then he pulls his shit out, then he's got to go back in again and pull the camera off. I mean, that's people's food, man. You know, don't fuck around. Just put your hand in, put your hand on what you're going to get and get the fuck out. Fuck. Remember, if he ever got caught, he wouldn't share the footage. I've been to some Asian supermarkets. It says right there, it says, look, only touch what you're going to buy. In the produce section, right? It makes sense too. I like it. They're right to the point. Only touch it you're gonna buy. I think that's squeal number 6. I think number 5 or number 4, it was starting to sound like a bird. I got a little bit afraid of it. Where was I? Yeah, so that's what he's doing there. Let me just find the right button here. Let me just get this rolling again. Come on, pig.
Cool.
Yeah, he's ringing all this shit up, and there underneath the graphic says, "Oh, Sophia, when did you start?" 9:50. It's 9:51. Sophia, thanks very much. Sophia, thank you. Thanks, Sophia. In case we didn't say thanks again. And so yeah, there's the graphic. Oh, there's Sean. Hello, Purple Sheem. Hello, Dave C. Hello. Excellent, friendly group around here. Everybody's saying hello all the time. Thanks for coming by, Sean. Thanks for coming by, everybody. And so there he is, ringing up his shishi rich man's butter, and we put up the graphic there. Barely getting by. It just almost does it by itself. Here it goes. Boom.
Thanks again. So 8 butters came to $47.84. Cool. The butter haul. Well, that is how I spent my Sunday. Now it's time to go home. Put some of that butter in the freezer. I'll leave one butter out so I can cut it up into my little cubes, into my 2 tablespoon cubes, because I like 2 tablespoons of butter with my eggs. So I'm gonna probably do that for lunch today, and then I'll probably have some.
That's all he has to worry about, which is really worrying about nothing, just making sure he's got his butter to play with. And he tells people, Carol and I are just surviving. He's got to say that crap. That's the only way he gets people sending him money. Oh, the fucking thing went out again. Oh, excuse me. There, that's setting number 4. We still have one more. We still have one more vlog coming up, people. 75 folks here. Please hit the fucking like for your pig and the algorithm. Pardon your pig.
Ground beef and bacon for dinner. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you again in the next.
Hello, Daniel Basher. Hello, everybody. You know, if your pig doesn't say hi, everybody, it doesn't mean I'm ignoring or being a dick or anything. It's just there's so many wonderful people here, and I try to do my best.
Next vlog. Here we go. Good morning. It is 7:30 and I am on my way to Pearson International Airport because I am leaving Canada because my buddy who has that fishing show needs a camera guy. His cameraman had a situation.
I don't know what he's doing anymore. It's like all this butter all the time and all the expensive steaks, and then he still gets a mountain of French fries. I don't know what the fuck he's doing anymore.
Or he couldn't go to this, and so Carl called me up and said, "Can you help me out?" And I said, "Sure, let's do this." So hopefully while I'm down there, I'll be able to like maybe knock off a video or two. Definitely I'll be vlogging here and there, and I thought I'd vlog my little adventure leaving Canada, heading to Florida. But I think we're flying from Pearson, Toronto, to LaGuardia, New York, to Orlando, Florida, and then renting a car and then going to another place called D-Land, I believe. So we'll see you down there. Let's go.
Right now, we got our man in Florida, Freddie Foodie King. It's his job to meet up with Ken. Hey, how you doing there, puppy? You call me a small chatterly puppy? Yeah, I'm a big guy. I used to be a cop, too. Come here, Ken. oh, shucks. Make myself laugh sometimes. Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love, low and slow Charlie Jones. Remember, for 3 months, 1/4 of a year. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much. I honestly think he's wearing a diaper for leaks. Well, he never says no to any of the greasy. Well, all that butter, I would guess so. I don't know what he's thinking. His gut is getting bigger. I don't know. It's funny for us, I don't know. Oh, just went out again. What time is it? No, I'm not going to do that until I say thank you very much for being a member for 3 fucking months. It's nice of you to do, Charlie Jones. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation coming your way. It starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. That's easy for me to remember. 10 p.m. There you go.
Please hold on to the handrail. The train is stopping. Please stand clear. The doors are opening.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Orlando, you don't have to pick it up in New York.
Okay.
This is your receipt for the bag.
Hello, I'm extra friendly because I'm running video of you. I just want to create content, and I'm not really a nice guy. Hello, have a great day. La 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 la. Da 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 do.
Thank you.
Your gate will be 8-7, 10:30 at the gate, please. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Super fast. I love it. Check your own bag. Scan. See you in Orlando. Which way? Can I go through Nexus?
Yeah, yes, good with us.
Okay. Thank you. Hello. Thank you.
You can go at like 7:30 class.
Made it through security. Nexus probably saved me 40 minutes. So got through all that stuff really quick. Now I have to find A7, gate A7. And I'm hoping there is a Starbucks close by or Timmy's. Starbucks. Cappuccino time. Hello, how are you? I'm gonna get a large.
Charlie Jones, it's now 10:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time, and you've had your whole minute of pig appreciation, which actually started before 10 p.m. even arrived. That's the way we do it around here. So you get the full pig minute. Thank you very much, Charlie Jones. And I want to say thanks again. True story. Oh, you're talking over here with purple. Okay, gotcha. And I'm really boring when I travel. I would never subject YouTube to this shit. Okay, we got a foghorn coming up. It's going to be a big one. Here.
Made it through security. Nexus probably saved me 40 minutes. So got through all that stuff really quick. Now I have to find A7, gate A7. And I'm hoping there is a Starbucks close by or Timmy's. Starbucks. Cappuccino time. Hello, how are you? I'm gonna get a large. Cappuccino, please.
Anything else, sir?
No.
Did you like that? That was funny, huh? I told you there was some pre-recorded in here, and your pig doesn't lie. You'll get lies from human beings all over the world, not from your pig. You see, there's a lot of, when I say there's pre-recorded, there's going to be a lot more stuff than just the preview stuff, you know? Because I can't get in that habit. Everybody would check out all the pre-recorded in the preview and say, well, fuck it, pig. There's nothing. Nope. When I say there's pre-recorded, that means there's more than just in the preview.
Your name?
Ken.
Ken?
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Yummy. That's good.
Group 8, how welcome to board. Please have your passport on hand and open at a photo page.
Hello.
Here it is, sir.
Thank you. Off to LaGuardia. Seat 12A, Group 8. Hello. Thank you.
Can you larger bags the overhead bin? This is not much more.
Over the wing.
Where's your bag, please let us know.
Flight time, 45. 1 hour and 5 minutes from taking off the touchdown. Wait cruise out to 27,000 feet.
By the way, this is the thumbnail. Whoa, I missed it by 1 second. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hang on. By the way, if I ever miss a super chat or a super, a membership thing, remember to yell at me until I notice it. Let me get the thumbnail. Exclusive footage of Ken Domik eating. Is that nope? Nope. Nope. There. That's a thumbnail. Oh shit. Oh, the fucking backdrop. Let me get the backdrop, everybody. You know, if the backdrop went out on Kiss, they wouldn't even have to tell Peter to turn it back on. They'd have a roadie do it. Your pig has to do everything. Pardon your pig. Oh, hey. I put that up by accident. We know, hey, you're just kidding. No violence about Ken. Well, the thumbnail's got to be pretty Disney, you know, or else they don't get approved. I love all those birds that are like parrots and budgies and macaws and stuff like that. I saw a laughing kookaburra, whatever it's called, on YouTube a couple days ago. Like it just an amazing bird. They're all part of that family of birds, and yeah, an awesome bunch of birds.
Scorpion with Lufthansa currently 12:06 p.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Well, we got 80 people here. Hey, everybody, thanks for coming by. Please hit the fucking like and, well, just thanks for coming by. It's a pretty hot night. We're doing pretty good. 3 vlogs. And by the way, KDRC is working on a pre-recorded of Ken walking around in Florida. So that should be out soon. And, yeah, like I said, look at that. As soon as I said 80, one left, and then we got 79.
Thanks again. See ya. Thanks for the flight, guys. You too.
Yes, they're cool. Sometimes I think that people at Park Pizza are saying, well, this pig is a protected species of the state of Florida. We can't really kick him out. And then other times I think they really do like me. And so I'm a pretty good judge of character. And it's like, you know, I can tell by the, you know, little extra bits of stuff. They're cool. Nobody plays any jokes on me and says, oh, look, let's leave him some bacon and some pork. No. They leave me some stuff, and it's all it's other protein and other things. There's never any pork in any of that stuff. That would be mean and fucked up too. So yeah, they're pretty cool, and I don't cause any problems. I actually clean up a little bit, and you know, some of the little novelty of having a magical pig such as myself around might wear off a bit. It's just I'm a practical pig too. Like I said, I do clean up stuff, and I think it gives the business a special state protection too, that they have a protected pig hanging around in the back rooms. So it's pretty good here.
Thank you.
Yes, he is.
Hello. How are you doing?
It's a pleasure to have you board us. American Airlines Flight 3087 with services to Orlando. Welcome to Orlando, where the local time is 4:32 p.m. As a reminder, please take seat with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Today we'll be arriving in Terminal B, B as in Bravo, at Gate 57, that's Gate 57. We know you have a choice of airlines, so whether you're in Orlando or passing through, we thank you for choosing American Airlines to be a part of your journey. On behalf of this for your base crew, it's a pleasure to have you aboard here with us this afternoon, and we do hope to see you on our next American Airlines flight. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you. See ya.
Appreciate you.
No problem. Thank you. Thanks for everything, guys. Thanks for the flight. Back in Orlando.
All right, made it to Florida, and this is.
I got a joke.
And I'll let you know where we are. All right, made.
This is what you get. When the picture doesn't match the person on Plenty of Fish. No. This is what happens when you're a woman and you find out just how much of a gigolo you can buy with $25. Oh, I love grown-up humor. Oh shit. Oh, finally. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm trying to read all the comments. They keep moving on me, I'm not as young as I used to be. Oh dear. Well, Mrs. Johnson, if you wanted me to wear the wig, that's an extra $5. Yeah, he does have a He's got a funny build on him. He's the last person who should be drinking butter. Yeah. If Mr. Clean made it with a turtle. Oh shit, there goes a backdrop. Oh fuck. Oh, by the way, what was I going to say? Our buddy Larry, the Canadian stud muffin, is going to turn 67 this month. How do you like that? Ken just when he turned 58 in May of last year, and our buddy Larry is going to be 67 at the tail end of this month. And Larry is a lot of fun, and he's in much better shape. So yeah, we're not age shaming anybody. It's just Ken. Well, this is what happens when you eat like more than a decade's worth of fucking shit food, and you keep doing it. Like, what are you doing now? Drinking beer all the time and drinking butter? Are you fucking crazy? Ken, your wife has got $2 million in the bank. What are you trying to do to yourself? Look at our live stream. Everybody's sticking around. Look at 76. Oh, as soon as I said 76, we lost somebody. Down to 75. We only got like another 3 minutes of content left. And I don't feel like I'm milking this. This is funny. Looking for a toy. Oh, shoot. How far am I behind the chat? 3 minutes. Ken just said pictures. Ken just sent that picture to it. Oop, I can't put that up, Oop. Come on. Don't get us in trouble, Oop. Well, it was just a stick of butter, so it wasn't human. Just the same. Don't do that. Yeah, this is amazing. It's one of those magic moments. I remember when I ran Ken on repeat of I can't. What was it? It was playing one of the old music. Anyway, he was repeating some motion. There was music in the background, and it was just fucking funny. It went on for half an hour. Female. Okay. Do I dare say we have 81 in here? Because as soon as I say, look how good we're doing, somebody leaves. Oh, good. 84. I find out this is what the audience wants. We just run a still picture of Ken and run comments. That's right. Oh shit. 85, we're going up. I was just saying I better knock this off. We got 85 people here. That's right. The jokes write themselves with a full body shot of Ken's physique. Did I tell you I drank 2 cups of butter today? It's good for you, really. It looks like a mannequin. Look at the pose of the arms and the ungainly pose of the leg. You're right, like a fucking mannequin. Tangy butter underwear. We're going up 85. Oh dear. This sweatier the better. Who's up for a free shower? I'm sorry if I'm not getting all of them. It's just there's so much to read. They go by so quick. The physique. Butter sculpture. I'll eat butter and drink it, but that'll be extra. Oh dear. Oh. A life like Mr. Potato Head. Generic old butterball Gramps. Oops, I kenned my pants. The new Mr. Universe, Ken Domik. Is that Julia's apartment? No, she's got a much fancier place. It's a funny joke, though. Oh, there it is. There, I didn't put there. It is. Let's hop in the show. Body by Molson. Bow-legged aging husky seeking fun Florida night. Hey Carl, would you tell you got to do something? You know, down where not down in Ontario. I mean down in the United States. We'll make up an excuse. I think there's a fairly good chance Jeffrey might be hanging out and checking out the show, just not feeling up to typing. And because he's the Avatar King, if he gets started with the avatars, he can't just do one. He's got to do like 40 of them. And so if he doesn't feel like doing that right now tonight, you know, because that's the standard he set. So he might be digging it. He might be watching it for all we know. So Jeffrey, we hope you're digging it too. Got any coupons for a shower? Jean size. Husky. Husky Rob Nasinovich. You've been in the Sears catalog from back in the day. Husky. Husky. A Smurf that's not aged well. Welcome to my cribs. This is what a Canadian celebrity life looks like. Yeah, welcome to the shack in the Elf Village. Cribs. Canadian loser edition. Yeah, welcome. Bedbug. Oh, look, you got Slash and you got Axel as bobbleheads or Funko Pops. What does it say? Anyone want to help Ken to wipe his ass? That's the longest squeal I've had. Holy shit. I'm amazed at the power of my squeal. It didn't sound like a bird either. Muskoka Bear where it makes the best briefs. Luca and LeBron debut in a minute. My hotel room has a bidet. Yes, we're thinking of Jeffrey in the middle of all this too. Good vibes for Jeffrey and for everybody having a health challenge. Yeah, you're doing that for Jeffrey. Thanks. I denounce Ken Domik. I don't want to get into politics. It just, at least I'm an American pig, and we don't have King Charles for head of state. Oop, media, come on. Lots of love. That's right. That's right. We're sending out good vibes to everybody with having health challenges, Jeffrey included.
Take me down to the Florida city where the water is blue and my flogs are shitty. Oh, take me home. Take me down to the Florida city where the water is blue and the flogs are shitty. Won't take me home.
I want to do that again. I think my squealing has improved my voice. No, look, I'll do the sped up version when Slash is, really going.
Take me down to the Florida city where the water's on blue and the flags are shitty. And you take me home. Take me down. Take me down. Ow, I want to go. Take me down to the Florida city where the water is blue and the flags are shitty. Oh, take me.
Well, I didn't think I had it in me. Thanks, dear Ace, my classic rock buddy. Well, just good rock and roll. I don't like that classic rock designation. It pigeonholes people. That's just a fucking real good rock and roll, man. Carol sings it better. Oh, that's right. She's Mustaine. No, look, I'll do better.
Oh, I'm glad the help has finally arrived. Could you help me?
What do you call it? The maid.
Oh, look, it's the maid. Can you help me with this diaper?
No, Carol. That's right. He's happy. He's happier in a shitty hotel room, walking around. By the way, he's walking around in the hood. KDRC is doing is putting together a pre-recorded on his walk around the hood. Everything he's walking by is fucking deserted. Nobody cuts their lawns. And he's saying, the people next to me were making whoopee in the fucking hotel room. And KDRC is going to say, why don't you turn the camera on? You got all the gear in the world. Somebody on the other side, boom, 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 boom. Oh, Harold. Oh, I don't know, Linda. And then he can sit there and look really all pissed off because he can't sleep and says, see what I mean, people? See what I mean? You should have done that. Julia's fave Kiss song is Black Diamond. Out on the street for a living. Look at that. We've been looking at a still picture for half an hour. And Judy's sending us money. Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love, Judy. Whoa. hell is having this as your screensaver forever? Well, Judy, you got a whole minute of bigger. Wait, did I do it? Yeah, I did. I did sing it. I did sing it. Judy, thank you very much. We just got a still pitch. We got 75 people here. Okay, it starts at 10:32. 10:32. Look, we're not rolling. We're just leaving it here. Look, you got a whole minute of pig appreciation, and I'm gonna leave you right there, and I'm gonna sort of sneak underneath here and read some comments while you're up there. There you go. You got the top spot for a whole minute, Judy, and it already started at 10:32. There's Purple Sheen laughing. There's CCP laughing at it. Dirty deeds done to Sean Buckwell. Dirty deeds done to sheep. Dirty deeds and the done to sheep. Dirty deeds and the done to sheep. You know what? That's Ricky Bird's solo. Joan Jett's cover of Dirty Deeds done to sheep. Dirty deeds and the done to sheep. Dirty deeds and the done to sheep. What did I do wrong? What happened? We lost 10 people. No, we lost 6. Oh, okay. I love it when we get off of these tangents, says the King Witness. I know. It just goes to prove to you kids, you can get really silly without drugs. The late, great Jim Henson, when he was working on stuff at like 2 o'clock in the morning, he said that Jim Henson would get a high-pitched whine. That's right. I think it was Frank Oz was telling the story. He says one of them was telling the story. It says like, they were working at something. They're getting punchy, and it's like not pitting each other. They're just you go a little bit nuts when you don't have any sleep. And he said, Jim, they would start giggling. Jim would get a high pitched whine. Oh shucks! Thanks for saying that. When we get go off at a tangent, the King Witness. Thanks. It's like a high pitched whine, like I was getting. Oh, shucks. So many beautiful people out there, Jim Henson. I'm just going to try to read some more of these comments. Dirty Steve and the Thunder Sheep. Huh. Oh, here's Steve. KDRC music. You in the ladies' room by Kiss. Meet you in the ladies' room by Kiss. This pic of Ken is nightmare fuel, says Mary. Oh, shucks. I forgot when you started with the pic. You've probably had like 3 minutes by now. It doesn't matter. We're all among friends here. I'm not counting, right down to the last second. Canned hams. What did canned hams say? Not one knows what it's like to be a sad. No one knows what trouble I've seen. Nobody knows a sorrow. No one knows what it's like to be a sad can. Nobody knows. My sleep paralysis demon. Oh, shit. Judy, I want to say thank you again. Thanks, Judy. It was very nice of you to do. And in case we didn't say thanks, here we go. Thanks. Nightmare fuel. My sleep paralysis demon. Hey, we lost 6 people. What's going wrong? I thought we'd go on like this for an hour. Husky Ken was in town. That's Julia's dad. The only door picture Carol doesn't want. Because when they were on the Mediterranean cruise, Carol was taking pictures of doors. Where are we? 10:33? Oh, I'm 3 minutes behind. Let me catch up. You see, when I got to like push it forward, because if people don't get the most recent stuff dealt with, they start to get pissed off and leave on me sometimes. Well, what can I say? I'm blessed with a lot of people with a lot of funny comments. Well, at least you guys can get them in the chat for yourselves. I try to get to as many as I can. Funny. We turns a still into 30 minutes of content. Let's see Ken do that. Ken's audience would be like this. Ken, what do you like on your pizza? And Ken would be like, I already told you. All right, you're not paying attention, people. Let me look at my watch. Is it an hour yet? That's what a live stream with Ken would be like. Oh, if Carol's jugs are full of butter, that's the only way Ken's interested. Room marked safe for Ken. Room marked safe for Ken making Willie. Ken sees his date for tonight in the mirror. What does that mean? He's dating himself. Wait a minute. Ken sees his date for tonight in the. Wait a minute. That he can't date himself. Anyway, Ken seeing himself in the mirror is funny enough. I'm as sexy as a new chicken sandwich. Carol does like doorknobs. She married one. Put a block of unsalted butter at the foot of your bed. That'll ward him off. Fantastic content, Ken. Hey, Ken, have a seat. Wait a minute. The Knits 1976. Is that you with the... What is wrong with me? I know who that is. I know who that is. Oh, you ever notice like you just have a gap? I know who that is. That's a wrestling superstar. That's cool. That's a picture of you with... What the fuck is the matter with me? I'm not getting enough sleep. Jimmy Hart. Thank you. That's you with Jimmy Hart. Woo! Jimmy Hart. That's it. Yeah. Awesome picture. Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart. Look how helpful everybody is. Thank you very much, everybody. Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. There, the full title. And earlier, I got Jim the Animal Neidhart. I got everything. And I was even quoting from Ric Flair's autobiography. I got everything. And then I get the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, and I fuck up. Well, I guess nobody's perfect. Look at that. I kind of fucked up the vibe a little bit. Come on, give me some more jokes about Ken. Rusty is building up crust while Ken stuffs his... Well, it's a little blue. I'll put it in there. Rusty is building... is Wait a minute. Rusty is building up crust while Ken stuffs his butter. Well, we consider that Rusty is free now, you know? The pregame. Oh my goodness gracious. Victoria, he's showing MTV his butter and ground beef. Oh, shoot. Gasping and panting in the room. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, shucks. It's almost 2 hours. Look, this thing has got about 2 minutes to run. Well, I'm thinking what to do. We're having a good time, though, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go over 2 hours. I know it. There's about 2 minutes of content left. If I ran it right now, I have to do Wayne and Schuster. It takes me half an hour to say goodnight because I miss everybody. And yeah, let's just keep going with this. Okay. Ken butters his waistband, his waistline to get into those skinny jeans. Hopefully Ken doesn't ignite like a fat fire. Krusty is oh, that's right, Krusty. Oh, I was calling him Clunky. Sorry. David and Go is still there. Thank you. The king of the LOLs, David and Go. He opens the door to record his OnlyFans. Rusty Jr., not R2. Oh, you made me say that name. Okay, I'm going to do like they do in Spirited Away. Evil, be gone. You ever see Spirited Away? It's a really famous Japanese cartoon. Anime. That was sneaky. You walked me right into that. Anyway, I said my little good luck thing to get rid of it. Intermittent reflecting. You, me, and a stick of butter while I breathe heavily on top of you. Let's get wild. It's you, me, and a stick of butter while I get on top. Yes. Front desk. It sounds like someone is having
Yeah, it's front desk. It sounds like someone's having a violent fart attack.
I got here late. Keep it going, mate. Okay. For you and your bird. We're going to drive it over at least 2 hours with content alone. I got to get a drink. Hang on. Yeah, where are you now, backdrop? Yeah. The modern light bright, powered by 3 AA batteries, and it turns itself off after like a minute and a half. I bet you back in the day, the original light bright probably had a giant incandescent bulb in there, big enough to cook a muffin in the Betty Crocker Easy Bake Oven. Hey, how's that? Eat your heart out, Desert Miller. How do you like that from a pop culture reference? Look at that. Late night entertainment with your pig, and it's live, too. What a great squealing job I'm doing tonight. Wow. Almost reminds me of the late, great Pavarotti, who said one time he finally found the voice, the sound he was trying to create. Takes a lot of training. Oh, look, now I don't know where I am in the chat. Where'd I go? Hey, that's a perfect one. And usually Jeffrey does it. Jeffrey, if you're lying there and just sort of chillaxing and you don't have the feel to because we know you're the avatar king, and if you show up, you got to do 40 avatars. And if you don't feel like doing 40 avatars, I'm going to sing this for you. Domik music service. Walking in slow-mo. Domik music service. Mark Andre hold. What did it say? Mark Andre hold. Open. It's hold the door. Jeffrey, get back in here. We need you to type it up right. Mark Andre, open the hotel room door. Mark Andre, open the hotel room door. Hey, I'm just kidding you, Steve. I'm not trying to be rude. Hey, Mark Andre, open the hotel room door. 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 Look, I missed a comment. What did Purple say that was the butter, right? Open the door to record. Only that was it. See, there's so many comments. It's hard for me to keep track of them all. Like I said, it's a blessing to have all this interest here. Ken, what a clown. All the money in the world, and he's crying poor all the time. Yeah. That's a very bold avatar. Great big B. Now, that's a little bit subtle. It's blue and it's subtle at the same time. I'm a top looking to butter a bottom. You know what we need? Boom. Let me get the lights back. Oh. It's going to feel like a nightclub act at a Holiday Inn somewhere at 2:00 in the morning. Now I'll do it. I'm a top looking to... Watch me fuck it up. I'm a top looking to butter a bottom. It's Ken's new timeshare. People. That was good too. Hello, Fresh or DoorDash. You open the door. Oh, hi there. Okay. People are starting to leave. It's been 2 hours. 63 people here. Well, that means we lost about 7 in the last few minutes. Butter up his mother-in-law. Ken, do you have a minute to talk? Infer, you have been around here for a while. Thanks for coming back.
I can't believe it's not real butter. Domik. Where are we in 46? I'm about 2 minutes behind. Just ate a pizza. It was more greasy than Ken. Oh, okay. You just ate a pizza and it was more greasy than Ken's forehead. He's shiny even from here. Uber pleats. Uber pleats? Am I missing something? Is that something I don't know about? What? Uber. Uber pleats. Uber. Is that a misspelling or? Yeah, I know. Some of you guys are saying it's like he's a religious guy coming to the door. Oh, you've been watching. All right. I always say that there's probably a lot of people out there that just quietly digging it and they're not commenting, which is cool. Everybody can just kick back and dig it quietly too. Is it grass-fed butter?
Oh, I'll get it. No, it's a play on Uber Eats. Okay. All right. Now I get it. Uber Pleats. Now I get you. Okay. Hey there, Travis Cook. It's been a long time since we had you coming in here. Thanks for coming back. We've had this still image up for about 20 minutes and we're just doing jokes on it. We're over 2 hours of content for the evening. There's like 2 minutes of footage left, and like we just don't want to let it go.
It's about time. DoorDash.
Big gut alert. Now that's a good one, Ken Hams. Are those the Chuck Norris roundhouse kick-rated action jeans? Yeah, that's the. Before I say it, Julia actually said that in one of her videos. She said all she has to do is smoke something, then it'll be a much better donut. So, Julia, all I have to do is smoke something. Ken, make sure it's grass-fed. Wink, wink.
Wow, you know what this place could use? Some green carpet and junk.
Yeah, back in the day, Kiss and other bands would trash hotel rooms. Ken leaves behind 75 pounds of clutter and a green carpet. Your pig is right in there with the rest of you. That was pretty good, huh? That's what happens when you talk nonstop for 2 hours. Ken about to break out some dance moves. At least he's keeping the trousers on for now. He's such a locale, yes. Belly dancer. David and Go is still digging it. Everybody saying hi. Shake Hands with Beef by Primus. Great players in that band. There you go.
Hi, I'm Ken Domik. I'm here to talk about your vehicle's extended warranty. How's it going, vloggers? Vlog people? Vloggers?
Don't get too close to the mic, pig. Here you go. This is a good distance. I got everything sitting here on ropes and pulleys and chicken wire and bubble gum. I need to take Ken off YouTube. Maybe if they investigated where all his new subscribers are coming from. I'm only saying maybe and saying investigated. I'm not making any statements. Like I'm worried about legal issues. It's like, what, 10:54 p.m.? It's just us crazy people here. We're having a good time, though.
Wonder how much did Ken drink tonight? Oh, we know the answer to that.
Always too much. Does he dress himself? Looks like he's about to tell us how hard he has it, and it's butter-related problems. He's about to tell us all about his butter-related problems.
You know, they say a butter knife. There's that they call a butter knife really is a specific knife, and I've noticed problems with a normal knife. It's just too dangerous, and a safety knife. Well, there's a difference between margarine and butter, and to get a proper butter knife.
They can check the safe in the room for money. Yeah, in the pre-recorded that KDRC is working on, he shows the safe. Yeah, he does. Ken the panty dropper. Ken doesn't need a 1970s camper van. He's got the shack with green car. That's right. That more than qualifies. Ken is like saying, yeah, you want to talk 70s? you could make an argument this carpet is from the late 1960s.
Hello, reception desk. I believe you have a turtle at one of the hotel rooms. It's standing upright. See, I took it a step further.
Domi arigato, Mr. Wait, Domi arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo, 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 domo. Domik, oh, I just got it. Domik arigato, Mr. Domik arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo, 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 domo. Domik arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domik arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domik arigato, Mr. Roboto. I want to thank you. What the fuck was that song ever about? Hey, does anyone know the name of that single they had? They make me do things I wouldn't ordinarily. With Dennis DeYoung singing those lyrics. They make me do things I wouldn't ordinarily. I can't remember the title of the fucking song. Of course, you guys know I'm a neurotic nutcase when it comes to music and Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig. Yes, I will twerk and belly dance, but only if you pay me in grass-fed butter. We'll twerk and belly dance for grass-fed butter. I got to push forward a little bit. Anyone watch DSP video? He basically same as Ken's. Money changes his fans to drink, but instead of it, I'm reading because it's very tiny. I'm slowed down. Fast food. He does video games. Anyone watch DSP videos? DSP. Am I missing something? DSP. Basically same as Ken, except for money changes his fans to drink. He begs for money, charges his fans to drink. Okay. DSP. What am I missing? Low purple sheen Ken. The hell? Green carpet. Hotel room. Oh, I thought you guys would have given me the name of that single from Styx. They make me do things I wouldn't ordinarily. Styx. If you put glasses on Sloth from Goonies, Sloth from the Goonies, I remember that. Good enough, they're good enough for me. Yeah. Cyndi Lauper on her, I think she's in the middle of her farewell tour right now. Oh, I love Cyndi. If you put glasses on Sloth from the Goonies, you would have our Ken. Hopefully he gets a pirate hat. Nobody for that single from Styx? Knock it off, pig! Hey! Where'd that come from? This is how Ken will be standing. This is how Ken will be standing as a greeter at the gates of hell. No, I didn't. I poisoned you with that one. I don't want to poison anybody else. Also, I'll just say it quickly, okay? There's a movie. It's a big Hollywood movie. There's a scene. Somebody says in it, it's like, well, as long as you keep throwing triangles, sooner or later, they're going to land pointy side down, which means, like, keep trying whatever you're trying, and eventually you succeed. And I couldn't remember what movie it was from. And then I bothered Purple Sheen. She says, "Now I want to know what it is." What, you say we're taking too long with this? Is the show getting dull? Is that it? Do things my way by Sticks? Let me jump away for a minute. Hang on. This is when I need the fucking backdrop. Let me turn on the backdrop. Let me check. I'll be right back. I'm back. Your pig is back. Thanks for trying. That's not it. There was a music video for it, and he was, I think he was getting hookers, and they were showing up at the door, and they wanted him to dress up like a dog or something. And that's what he was singing. They make me do things I wouldn't ordinary. Well, you think that might have been like a solo thing from Dennis DeYoung? I don't know. It just got a really catchy beat, and I was just thinking of it the other day, and Shrek checked into the motel. Welcome to Costco. I love you. Oh, Christmas tree, your leaves are ever nice. Oh, Christmas tree, you're something great. Look at that. I'm terrible. I forgot the lyrics already. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Holy shit, people are leaving us. We're down to 57.
Well, I see by the mirror on the wall. It's time to bid you one and all goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. That's something in French. Wayne and Schuster, goodbye till when we meet again.
A chicken sandwich? My pleasure, people. Grumpy has had it rough since leaving Snow White. Grumpy has had it rough since leaving Snow White. Just watched the other day. Still funny as hell. What did you watch? NJam, what did you say? What did you watch? How come I can't find it? What's wrong with me? Yeah, I know. It's getting weak. Okay, you said this here when? Just watched the other day. Still funny as hell. You said that the NJam. So where's NJam? Where'd he go? Oh, I see. Oh, that? Is that what you were talking about? I see you by the mirror on the wall. Is it? So you're talking about Wayne and Schuster? Just watched the other day. Still funny as hell. Recording your TED talk on how to look cool in front of a mirror. Adieu, mon Dieu. I know enough French to know that means that Scott Merrill is leaving for the evening. Yep. There goes Purple Sheen. I'm gonna get going. Thank you, Mr. Pig. Fabulous. Everyone here, sweet dreams. Stay safe and fabulous. Thank you. Let me just wrap up a few loose ends, maybe. Okay, Mr. Pig. Movie called Idiocracy. Oh, okay, Idiocracy. Gotcha. I watched Canadian Bacon for the very first time yesterday. Never seen it. Never seen it. Was enjoyable. Oh, okay, yeah. I think that was the last one that John Candy did. Either that or Wagons East. Sean, he doesn't want to give us any more material to react to. So he's talking about Idiocracy. Gotcha. Everybody say goodnight to Purple Sheen. Well, we're below 60 now. Let's fucking roll it. We got about 2 minutes left. So let me back it up, and then I'll roll it, and then we'll do it. Fucking lights are out again. Oh. I really like what I said earlier about the old school. The old school Night Bright probably had a bulb in there that you could bake a muffin with on the Easy Bake Oven.
Now it's so wimpy. It's modern. It's got 3 AA batteries and it turns off.
Even the plastic they use to make the back part of it is soft. Okay, where are we? Here. Jeffrey, we've been talking about you all night, and I'm just wrapping up. And well, Jeffrey, I hope you enjoyed the replay crew. I'm dead tired, shucks. Let me just finish up with this joke from Nick. Just finish up giving a motivational speech, and then he looks in the mirror, and then the shirt and his hotel breakfast. What? Okay. Kid looks like a motivates in the mirror, only to realize he left his bathroom door open, and that shirt has seen more hotel breakfast than the mirror. Okay, Jeffrey. Well, yeah, we did open the door for you, and Mark Andre, hold the door. Hit the like button for Mr. Pig. I remember the thus people. Remember to tithe. Okay. Okay, you guys are still writing jokes for that picture of Ken. Let me just run the rest of it. We got like about a minute of footage left there, Jeffrey. And then we can catch up with you and
All right, made it to Florida, and this is the room that I will be in for the next week. And I'll let you know where we are exactly.
Thanks for subbing.
In the near future. But
thanks for that.
We've got the soaps, body wash, Kleenex. We got a nice little arrangement there. Toilet, garbage can.
Thanks for reminding me. By the way, Jeffrey, we sang happy birthday to you on your actual birthday. We're going to sing it again. Thanks for reminding me, M. Janovic. But it's not as if we forgot. We sang it on your birthday, and we're gonna sing it again. Get that up there. Yeah, fuck everything. We're doing that right now. Wait, okay, let's get this Ken shit out of the way first. No, Jeffrey first, and then the Ken shit. There. Thanks for putting the cakes up there, Ace. There we go. M. Janovic. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeffrey. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Hope you liked it. I can't go very high, so I had to start really low, and then you could at least get some change when I go up too high to it, like with the ooh. I'm not Whitney Houston, and I'm not Ann Wilson of Heart. There we go. Come on, people, get those cakes up, cakes and hearts. There we go. That's more like it. You want the national anthem? You got it. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts beheld at the twilight last gleaming. I got the money shot. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave truth through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Took a lot out of your pig. Here you go, Jeffrey. Yeah, they were talking about the national anthem getting sung at the Super Bowl, and it was good that got sung. It wasn't like like Marvin Lee Day, Meatloaf, or like Whitney. Could have been better. Now we're all I'm lost in the comments again. Now where am I? Best wishes for all your appointments. Hope it's all good news. Yes. Thanks for showing us the toilet, Ken. Yes, we're rooting for you there, Jeffrey. And rooting for everybody with health challenges, too. Cakes, good. Yep. Look at that. Jeffrey's immediately got the avatar. See, that's the Avatar King. Thanks for putting that there, Infer. I hope I didn't screw things up. But it's not like I forget the stars back. I just get nervous when I'm singing it in front of everybody, Michael Bolton once screwed it up. A lot of people screw it up. Yeah, he can go ahead and take over Ken as far as I'm concerned. Look at all the people saluting my national anthem singing. There's Jeffrey shifting the avatars around. Yep, we're pulling for everybody. Thank you, Charlie Jones. If KDRC could figure, well, I wish there were more special effects here in this. Well, I would have to do a hand motion or something, right? I'm just your pig. I'm a magical spatula pig. If there was a button I could press for the fireworks to come up, I would. Yes, Canada will not be taken over. It is a mighty nation with a strong military consisting of 6 rowboats, 2 tanks, and 1 little cart that they got to pull behind one of the 2 tanks because the parts were last available in 1968. And so all 6 of those rowboats and the 2 tanks and the little cart for, the parts for one of the 2 tanks, because in case something needs to be fixed, that would be a formidable force for anyone to face. So it's because let's get back to Jeffrey here. People, Carolyn, Skinny, waking. KDRC is going to do a pre-recorded for that one too, by the way. All right, so I hope you dig it. Let's get rid of the rest of this footage here.
Over there, toilet paper, really nice shower. That is awesome. I'm not sure why you need a little ledge right there. You got a ledge up there and a ledge down there. You can't sit on it. But very nice. I like that. We got a full-length mirror. Nothing. Got some
only what KDRC tells me.
Coffee pods. I'm not sure if they will restock these every day. Bar fridge, cups, ice bucket, 2 beds. I only need 1, but this is the room I was given. Got a little cabinet. That's an interesting safe. Top loading, so you can just put stuff straight down into it instead of sliding stuff in the long way. Which
so he does the safe in this one. Okay, I was a little mixed up. Sorry.
You could scratch your laptop and stuff. I forgot to turn these on just to brighten it up a little bit. There we go. It looks a little bit nicer now. Got some nice wall art, hangers. I think I stressed this a lot. I think possibly in other videos.
Could you imagine, Jeffrey, a full-scale trade war between the United States and your Florida pig and Canada? Here's what Canada would do.
Yeah? Oh, yeah? Yeah, well, our economy is 1/10 the size. That doesn't matter. You know what we hold? Hockey puck production. Yeah, and the Crown Royal. How do you like that? We got hockey pucks and Crown Royal. Then what are you going to do? Yeah, you'll think twice, won't you? Oh, wait, I think there's a terrorist over here. Who are we going to call? The Americans. Yeah, did we ever get that other tank fixed? No, the parts. They just can you fix it again? Look, can you fix it again with chicken wire and bubble gum like you did last time? The guy doesn't want to do the job. He says, I'm done doing that. Well, maybe we'll let you have the hockey pucks and the Crown Royal after all. Never mind. We'll just don't have to do any of that trade war thingy kind of stuff. We'll just forget about it and get ice cream or something like that.
You need more hangers, because I could hang my bag, have a couple bags there. That's always awesome to have. Big screen television, nice little office desk. Let's try this out.
Yes, and right now I believe $1 Canadian is worth, let's see, Monopoly money, Tiddlywinks. Oh, I think it's worth 70 cents.
Where's the button? Oh my gosh, it's one of those futuristic things. You just put your finger. Oh, dim, off, full, nice. Half decent chair.
The Garpar was safely protected.
Pretty good room. I wouldn't squawk at that at all. Huge lamp. Little chair there to watch TV in. Oh, we got some connections here. It'll be interesting to know how soon they'll start replacing these with USB-C, because there's 2 USB-A's in there. This one has been punched in, because I don't think that's even useful. This one looks like it's still in use. You can turn, oh, another light. Oh, that's cool. Backlit television. Awesome. Well, there you go, guys. I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out, because I didn't shoot a whole lot of talking stuff. It was just basically
here we are. We're going from Toronto to LaGuardia to Orlando, Florida area, but you'll find out soon enough. All right, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Okay, Ken, get out of here. Whoosh! Whoosh! And then, shoo! Shoo! It's not quite the same because when we had the pig graphic, and over the Christmas season and everything, and I went live, and it's like, well, how do I go back to the graphic now? So you would just get the graphic perfectly, just going like this and that. Shoo! I'm still doing it anyway. It's still pretty good. Okay, that's all the fucking footage we got.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Okay, well, I just gotta go see all my friends and everything, and yeah, a whole lot of people and family and everybody thinks I'm a great guy, and I just gotta go now. Lots of people. Bye.
That whole thing there, that's what Larry, this Canadian Stud Muffin, did. It was so funny. We like to do it over and over again. Oh, CCP's leaving. CCP, thanks for coming by. Look, it's been a long show. All right, we're going to wrap this fucking thing up. And Ken's showing us his hotel, which looks like at least 50 hotels. It looks like all the other 50 hotels I've stayed in with the exact same features. Alice Cooper would say when he was touring for so many years, he said, whoever did that painting of the horses, he must have been. I'm fucking it up. He saw so many hotel rooms. He said, whenever that guy who did the painting of the horses, he must have been become a millionaire. Like, I guess that's a popular painting they had hanging up in hotel rooms back in the day. There you go. Jeffrey's doing it. Yes, I still denounce Ken Doofus. Thank you. Even though, King Charles is a bit of a goof, at least he's denouncing Ken Doofus. Suzanne, everybody, if I miss anybody, I'm not being rude. It's just there's so many comments. If I don't mention anybody, I'm not being an asshole. Just thanks for coming by, Suzanne. Thanks everybody. Look, it's been a really long one, and let's wrap this fucker up. Well, not immediately, not just fuck off like Ken does. Let me get the lights back on. I'll get Wayne and Schuster out of here. Get out of here, Ken. Good for a laugh. Fucking goof. Oh, wait a minute. I just got to hit this button. Here we go.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye. Goodbye. So long. So long. Farewell. Farewell. Adieu. Adieu. Be good. Stay well. Bye-bye. Keep warm. Relax. At ease. Take care. Stay loose. Adieu, mon vieux. À la prochaine. Goodbye till when we meet again.
There you go. Thanks everybody for coming by. It's now 2:40 of content, and we have to stay on for another 4 minutes and change. So we pushed to 2:45 because I'm partially insane. Well, in a good way. And I have to finish on a 0 or a 5. Some people say they got to pump gas that way too. It's got to end at a 0 or 5. Hey, Jeffrey, where are you? Oh, there you are. Be well, Dave C. Jeffrey, thanks for bringing out the bat phone. Chat, be well and stay safe. And thank you. Thank you for coming by, Jeffrey. We were talking about you throughout the evening. And happy birthday again, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you too, buddy, said Dave C. Turns out most of this off to test out my new shower. I'm Genovic, Steve. Take care, Dave C. Hey, Steve. Here we go. So we can just talk for a little bit for a few minutes, and I'll drag us to 2 hours and 45 minutes of content. Oh, please hit the like button on your way out the theater. Check your blood pressure, too. I forgot last time. Get your blood pressure checked. Thank you, please. Please and thank you. Low and slow pig love, low and slow pig love, Travis Cook. Thank you for a great show, Mr. Pig. Thank you, Travis. Don't be a stranger. Thanks for coming by. You got a whole minute of pig appreciation right at the tail end of the program where we're all out of footage, and you gave us a super chat anyway. Thank you very much. When does it start? It starts at 11:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Pig Time. Wow, I've been yakking for 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thanks, Mr. Pig from the land of cheap gas. What? No, cheap eggs. That's NJAM. NJAM saying thanks, Mr. Pig from the land of cheap eggs. Yeah, they're subsidized too, aren't they? That's why Maxime Bernier left the Conservative Party of Canada, because he dared to speak against the egg cartels and the milk cartels. Our wonderful neighbors upstairs, the Canadians. I'm your Florida pig, remember? Thank you, Travis Cook. When did it start? 11:28, so it's already started. Not that we're counting. We're just being casual around here. Pig love. Jeffrey, where are you? Jeffrey? We're going to put you right back up after the pig love. So check out that pre-recorded that KDRC is working on. Yes, he is. Mr. Pig, CCP is laughing with Mr. Pig. Glad you're digging it, CCP. Canned hams, tater tot, hot dish. CCP's still digging it. That's cool. Oh, the fucking lights. Oh. That's right. It was yesterday. Veto. There's like 2 foghorns in this one at least. All right. Hit the replay crew. Thanks for coming by, Veto. And we want to thank you again very much, Travis Cook. Thank you, Travis Cook. In case we didn't say thanks enough. Travis Cook, thanks for that. Okay, coming up on 2 hours and 44 minutes in a little bit. Jeffrey, want to put something up there? We got about a minute to wrap up here. Jeffrey, or somebody type up good night, everybody. We'll take either one of them. Comment from Jeffrey or somebody saying good night, everybody. Jeffrey, it was my daughter's birthday as well. Excellent. That's sweet. Thanks for mentioning that. Good night, everyone. Steve, happy birthday. Steve, happy belated. Good night, everyone. Okay. 1 minute. That's right. It is 1 minute. Okay. thanks everybody for coming by, and happy birthday again, Jeffrey, and thanks everybody.